Happy Easter, everyone. Happy Easter. Hope you all had a great weekend. Hope you spent that time with your family and your loved ones. But for those of you who don't know, there's a new law in place with the U.S. Customs of 2026. There's a new law in 2026 with U.S. Customs. Anyone entering to the U.S., there's a new law for 2026. Anyone traveling to the U.S., now they can search your phone, they can search your laptop, and they can search your social media. They can search your cell phone, they can search your laptop, and they can search your social media legally. Legally. What does that tell you? Your rights are slowly diminishing. Soon we'll have no more rights. This is just the beginning of the end. This will be the beginning of the end of your rights as a human being. And anyone who refuses to give their cell phone or social media information, your laptop information, anybody refuses that will be denied entry to the U.S. And they can put themselves in position. They put themselves in a position where they can deny you for a lifetime. Right? So just be aware if you're going to the U.S., have that in mind that they can ask you for your cell phone, have you to put in your password or access your social media account and your laptop. They can search it legally. Now, why on Easter? And Easter was supposed to be a holy weekend where you gather with your family, or you go to church, or you give thanks to the Creator who gave you life, gave you the air to breathe. Made these trees. In some countries that your trees are fruitful. And this man, the U.S. President, Donald Trump sends a threat to Iranians that if they don't open the strait, open that canal so that the oil and steel and all those things that we use to come through that line, he sends a threat saying that they'll feel his wrath. They'll feel the wrath of the U.S. and made a statement and said, all praise is due to Allah. Why would he say such a thing? Why would he say something like that? All praise is due to Allah. That means he's mocking the Muslims. He doesn't want this war to end. He doesn't want peace. I hope a lot of you are prepared for what's to come. If Trump keeps bombing Iran, the cost of gas, food, electricity, life in general is going to go up. Life in general is going to go up. If Trump keeps bombing Iran, and we, the civilians, will suffer. And not because America is Canada's neighbor that we won't be affected. This is going to affect Canadians, going to affect a whole lot of countries worldwide. It's going to affect a whole lot of countries worldwide. So I hope a lot of you take heed and get prepared for what's to come. All you youngsters who want to go party and spend spend your money senselessly, you better wake up. Next winter, you might not have no heat in your house to heat up because there might not be no gas to give you heat. So think about that before you go pop your next bottle. If this war keeps up, I don't know about you, but I feel like another lockdown could be coming. Another lockdown could be in the works. Because if things get as bad to the point where people can't get gas for their car, you can't get heat in your house, there's no electricity, and things like that, things are going to get rationed. Everything's going to be rationed. The cost of living is going to be so high, and people can't afford things. So the government might have something in place. They just might have something in place to control the masses. They're going to need to control the masses because things is going to be too hectic for them to control. Because people will have no jobs. To heat their house is going to cost them excess money. Food's going to cost excess money. This could be history in the making that's about to happen. Worldwide. Worldwide. Everybody in the world is going to be affected by this. To me now, as I really think about it, that's why I understand now why there's weed shops in Canada in every corner. Everywhere you go, there's a weed shop. There will be a weed shop because of the stresses of life. Things are going to get so bad that people need a way to calm their nerves, hallucinate, put them on cloud nine just to escape the madness. That's what's about to come. Just to escape the madness. In 2026, 2030 is around the corner. All those subscribed to my channel, I want to honor you and thank you for still supporting the channel. I greatly appreciate it. And I'll keep you up to date on all the contents or news. Just give you an update on things in life in general. And for those of you who just pop by the channel, if you're not going to subscribe, just hit the like button. Just give me a like button to know that you're there and you're listening, and you give me a shout out, or leave a comment. Leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, be safe. I'll catch you on the next vlog.